Now let's talk about asymptotic notations. What are they? So asymptotic notations are basically mathematical notations that are used for describing the running time of an algorithm. There are three types of asymptotic notations. First is BigO notation, second is omega notation, and third is the theta notation. Now you might have heard about BigO notation quite a lot, and it is used quite a lot when we are outweighing different options to solve the same problem. Now, BigO notation basically talks about the upper bound of an algorithm's running time. So what is the worst case time complexity, or the longest amount of time an algorithm will take to complete its execution? For example, if you have to go from point A to point B, what is the maximum amount of time? Like in real world, if I have to say you have to go from one location to another one, what is the maximum amount of time it's going to take, considering the traffic congestion and the vehicle, which vehicle you use and all of that? So what's the maximum time? What's the worst case? So that is what is that is the information that is given by BigO notation. Then we have the omega notation, which is the reverse of BigO. It basically tells us about the lower bound, which is the best case time complexity. So again, in real world scenario, if you have to go from one location to another one, point A to point B, what is the minimum amount of time that is going to take to reach to that destination? It is denoted by omega n. Now the last one is the theta notation, and it basically is an average case complexity. It tells us about both lower as well as upper bound, so it gives us the average case complexity of an algorithm.